Good morning, I'm Isabel Rosses, and this is your home base. There is a place in the Philippines where you can have the chance to know your innate intelligence. Called the Mindprint Center in Pasig City, it is the Philippine licensee of the Institute of Multiple Intelligence, or IMI, based in Hong Kong, specializing in multiple intelligence evaluation for children, adolescents, and adults.
Mindprint is in the business of detecting innate intelligence analysis. We help people find out their innate intelligence, what they're born with. It's a three-step process actually. We start off first by capturing the biometric prints. It is done digitally. We take the prints of all the 10 fingers, 3 prints actually, so you get 30 prints captured. This process takes about 10 minutes to 30 minutes depending on the person. After that, these are uploaded to our server, which is in Hong Kong, and it's a secure and encrypted server. The person there does not know your identity. It takes about 72 hours to generate our reports. Once the innate analysis is generated, we have it printed and bound here, and then a counselor goes through and gives you a counseling with it. Knowing your innate intelligence helps you to see if you're going on the right direction. For a child, it's very useful. Sometimes the parents can help understand their child better. Teachers can understand how that child learns, because this innate intelligence actually gives you 8 different types of analysis in one. You come to know your brain type. Are you left brain, right brain? So normally you'd have to do a test for that. But now in this case, you could do it just by using their fingerprint. Then you can also come to know about the breakup of your innate intelligences, the 8 different multiple intelligences. Where do you stand, the percentile wise? Which is your strongest, which is an area of opportunity? That comes to be known through this. You also know your learning style. Means, are you a person who learns by self-understanding? Are you a person who is imitative, who, if you're taught something, you will remember it and you will be able to follow it? There are some people who are reflective, some people who are total reverse thinkers. You tell them something, they would probably think, why not the other way? Which is all, none of them are wrong, but each one has his own style. But if you knew what your style was, people around you and your teachers, your parents would understand you better. For a child, first thing is you'd understand the innate structure of the child, so you know how the child is made up innately. Which are the areas that they are excelling in? Which are the areas that are an opportunity area or an area that you need to focus your energy on? When I say innate intelligence, I'm talking about the intelligences like musical intelligence, logic, verbal, naturalistic, interpersonal, intrapersonal, and how they react with the movements, body movements, kinesthetic. The parent, how does a parent interact with a young child, knowing where this child is innately, and how the child understands and processes information. Our fingers are connected to the brain. Okay, that's how this is innately connected. The fingerprints are actually a brain map outside the body. For adolescents, helps you in deciding career choices, which educational stream to follow based on the career that you would like to take up. At adolescence, or the adolescent is going through a lot of changes, helps communication better with the family, with the parents, okay? And if the parents have also done this, which we have a lot of parents doing it as well, then there's a lot of harmony within the family. You can understand which direction each person is coming from. Then for adults, very useful for adults, in addition to finding out how their children or co-family members are, it helps them for career choices. If you want to make a career move, are you suited innately to do that? If your job profile is a very highly stressful job, do you have it in you to manage that stress innately? Okay, it would tell you something like that. Okay, so at present, currently in countries like, they have it in mainland China, in Hong Kong, Malaysia, Taiwan, UAE, Philippines, we are the only and exclusive one, and Nepal and UK. You can get in touch with us at our center in Capitolio. The details are available on our website, which is mindprint.ph, and our telephone numbers are 02-631-0563, and the mobile number is 0917-8089-812. You can also reach us by email at hello@mindprint.ph. We look forward to helping Filipinos find their innate intelligence.
The Mindprint Center in Pasig City is the Philippine licensee of Hong Kong-based Institute for Multiple Intelligence. At the Mindprint Center, one can actually measure one's intelligence based on the person's fingerprints and innate characteristics.
Today we're going to go through the second phase of this. This is now the consultation phase. You've already gone through the biometric capture phase, and the report has been generated by the head office. And now we're going to help you understand this 30-page evaluation. So today what we're going to do is we're going to have the counseling session with our consultants. These consultants have been trained by IMI from Hong Kong, and also they have a background in either counseling or psychology, so they understand how to explain to people what their innate intelligence and where their strengths lie, what opportunities they have, and they would help you not only understand your innate intelligence, also guide you on how you and mentor you on how you can improve your strengths. And once you improve your strengths, you automatically bring up other areas which you're not so good at, or which are as average.
Hands-on actual experience.
The counseling session lasts 1 hour, and it's very thorough. It is interactive. You will be asked questions, you will be giving replies, and they will continue talking based on that. They give you real-life situations to understand where you're coming from and why you do certain things based on your innate. Because this is what you're born with, you cannot really change it.
I meet with the parents who come over here to have their children take their biometrics. Sometimes the parents also have their biometrics taken. No? So what I do is I read through the reports and study them so that I'll be ready to present to them the analysis of their innate intelligence report.
Okay, let's draw in kailangan makikita.
This is for 1 hour because it covers the 8 multiple intelligences that we're born with. And then we talk about the personality type, acquiring styles, your 4 quotients, and what do we do after that? Like what actions they have to take. So there's direction for the clients. So it's not just interpreting the results, but what do you do about what you have? There's a saying that goes that if you don't know where you're going, anywhere can be okay, di ba? So it's best to know exactly where I should go. I'm given these God-given talents. What do I do about it? So, how do I make use of? Mahirap kasi yung suntok sa buwan. You don't know exactly what to do with what you have. So with this tool, you're immediately told, this is what you have, this is what you can do. Sometimes, pag nag-observe ka lang, nanguhula ka lang, ano kaya yun? Kung ganito kaya gawin ko, no? But at least with this particular tool, you know exactly what you're dealing with. Masusurprise ka, but at the same time, matutuwa ka na, I know exactly what to do. Hindi na ako nanguhula lang, mag-e-experiment, mag-what if pa ako. At least ito na. So we help children recognize their own strengths immediately, no? And then this will help build their confidence also about their God-given talents. I would like to invite everyone, especially the parents, to please come over and see us here at Mindprint. It will really help your children, no? And it will help you on how to bring out the best in your children. In my experience, all the clients I've seen were very happy about finding out more about their children because it confirms what they already know about their children.
After the extensive counseling that we've had, I've experienced and learned that it is actually very accurate. The information I've learned about my daughter and how she reacts to us during interactions is actually very, very real. It's a good way to get to know your child, what her strengths and weaknesses are. So when she starts going to school or when she's already in school, you can actually focus on the things that she's not very good at and develop what she's good at. So I would highly suggest that you drop by here at Mindprint in Capitolio and talk to the counselors here and get your kids or your children's fingerprints and get to know more about your child.
I hope this journey onto discovering your innate has been of help to you, and I look forward to welcoming other Filipinos to experience this. They can visit us on our website at www.mindprint.ph, or they can also send us an email to schedule a consultation and capturing of the biometrics at hello@mindprint.ph. And our numbers are 631-0563, or you could even call me personally on 0917-8089-812. We look forward to helping the Filipinos discover their innate. Thank you.